Hey, how's it going, everyone? How are y'all? Who's here? Let me know in the chat. It's been quite a day. It's been one of them days where it just feels like everything's going wrong and everyone's out to get to annoy you. Like everyone's out to annoy you. It's been one of them days. Not everyone. I've had some good people in my life today. But just one of them days where it just feels like everything's going wrong. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. We're here to have some fun. We're going to have a little bit of a chin wag. We're going to play some video games. It's going to be a grand old time. We're going to talk about the Kickstarter. Some exciting news there. Just robbed them. Sorry to hear that. Tomorrow will be a new day. You're totally right, Cameron. You're totally right, mate. Listen, I've got nothing to be sad about. We're sitting at 6,429 quid on the Kickstarter, although someone literally just took their £35 pledge off, Caleb. Just took their £35 pledge off, which makes me really sad. It is what it is. It's just 35 quid. We've got 16,429. We're doing good. We're doing okay. What's happening, Falco? What's happening, Jinx? What's happening, Cameron? How are we all? How's life? How's things? It's a Tuesday. United just kicked off. But I want to be here with you guys and having some fun with you. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. That's why I'm here. It's why I'm here. To boost morale. Took me boy to Delamere Forest. That was nice. Had a little mooch about. That was nice. Pushed the railing over here and all the stuff fell off the rail. So I got to fix that. I'm at work as always today. A slow-ass day, though. Hey, sometimes a slow-ass day is a good day. You know what I mean? Sometimes all you need is a slow-ass day. Lewis says hello from Sugarland, Texas. Fuck yeah, I love Texas. Absolutely love Texas. I was there for quite a while when I was in the bus. I specifically like Austin a lot. That place is a vibe. Where's Sugarland? Where's that? Sugarland, Texas. Let me see. Let me look on the map real quick. Give up his football game to be with you. Of course, mate. Of course. Sugarland, Texas. Where is that? Oh, it's right near Houston. Oh, okay. Okay. You are literally right off. Which highway did I go on? Because I went down to and stayed on one of the beaches. I don't know which one it is. One of the beaches. Let me see on the map here. I stayed on a beach in Texas, and I forgot which one it was. But it was beautiful. Oh, just looking at the maps makes me miss it like crazy. But yeah, Texas is a lovely place. Texas is lovely. Should we play some video games? Let's put this day behind us and let's play some video games, shall we? Because I'm down for that if you are. I'm totally down.
Reach Sukdal shortly. If those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They
Flirt.
were pretty frightened.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Of course I'm going to flirt.
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious.
I-45 to Galveston.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just...
We stayed on a beach in Texas for 2 weeks and then moved further down the beach to another beach, which was really good. Nottingham have already scored.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt.
Alanga.
Margrave of Znojmo Castle. A great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
He's a drunkard and a dangerous, violent man.
I'll watch him, don't you worry.
You always say that, and there's always trouble. How do you propose to watch a fella like that? He's mad.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go
What was the news about the Kickstarter? Well, there wasn't actually that much news. Like, I wasn't going crazy. It was just going to give you some updates on what's been discussed and planning. We are hoping to use some of the profits from the Kickstarter to buy, like, a stall. Now, I guess it is a little bit of news, actually. Let me tell you real quick. There was a festival I went to last year called the All Things Fungi Festival, and I loved it. And it's in September again this year. And my hope is if we can get the drink by then, and I can get myself a stand, maybe that'll be the place where we can finally get it out to the public for the first time. I'd absolutely love that. I've emailed them, but I haven't heard anything back. So yeah, that would be really good. Also, do you know what else happened today? Well, it actually happened a couple of weeks ago, but it happened today as well. But there, for the first time in my whole time on YouTube, how long have I been on YouTube now? 5 years. I had someone tell me to take down a video I reacted to of theirs. Otherwise, they would take further action. For the first time, that's never happened in the 5 years that I've reacted to videos on YouTube. It's another military channel, and they said if you don't take the video down, we're going to have to take further action because I reacted to a couple of their videos. First time it's happened, and it was a military channel as well, and I bigged them up. But hey, it's what it is, isn't it?
the devil, at least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What happens after we get to Suckdog?
We'll find out soon enough. The main thing we have to hope for is that the local lord will even receive us.
Who is that?
Sir Peter of Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself. Very important man.
I bet he can't wait for us to ride into his courtyard.
We don't look too impressive, that's true. But I'm hoping Dry Devil will put in a word for us.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where you heard that from. He was always kind to me.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway.
I'm hyped, Jinx. So
I intend
hyped.
to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Well, I don't know how many men Hinek has. Aren't we a bit short-handed for waging war?
There's just enough for my kind of war.
Interesting, okay. Hey, Mum's in the chat. What's happening, Mum? What's happening, Mother? My dude is hungry. Oh, it's me dogs following me. Look at that. Amazing. I'm presuming this is going to be the new place. Because I know that we end up in like a new area and we get a whole new map, I think. Or maybe it's just an extension of the first map, I'm not sure. Oh. Okay, okay. Appreciate that, Jinx. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Why is the gate wide open?
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Well, this is a place at the very start of the game that we were fighting at. Wasn't it? The devil is not there, so the gate is wide open. This is where we were fighting at the very beginning of the game. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I've got my hairdo back and my mustache and beard. It disappeared during one of the cutscenes for a moment.
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I am Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kronstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil.
Well now, Captain Zizka. And young Henry.
Well, don't recognize the place. This is where you fight early in the game. Yeah, exactly.
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir,
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Let's go!
They've got some great clothes. Time for the old smash and grab. Start walking around in his own clothes in his own castle. Can I send gift in YouTube Live? Never watched
He's
before.
all we needed.
Mate, go for it if you want. However, if I could do anything, Sylph, is that how you say it? Is I would implore you, if you were going to do some sort of gift, to instead go over to the Kickstarter. I've just put it in the comments. And do whatever gift you wanted to do over on the Kickstarter, because we need to get this higher and higher and higher and higher, as high as we possibly can, because it ends on Saturday. All right? Just don't get caught stealing here. This will end the game. Oh, can't wait for hardcore. Okay. I mean, if you want to do it here on YouTube, that's more than welcome as well, mate.
Follow me.
But the YouTube, the Kickstarter is where we're trying our hardest right now. All right, so we're here.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
Oh, now he can walk.
To be honest,
Now he can walk.
go back to Kuttenberg. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man with my experience.
Hey up.
And with your fortune.
That gets worryingly small.
I won't be.
every day,
I won't be a
Lord.
creep. I won't be a
Hardly
creep.
surprising if you're putting up the...
Oh, I've seen that. Didn't really know what to do. Love your videos, brother. I'll show my support as much as I can. If it's easier, call me Kyle. Keep up the good work, mate. Thank you, Kyle, so much. Genuinely, really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much for being here, and thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin, if you get my meaning.
Perfectly, my lord.
Whoa, I'm hungry. My boy is hungry. Dodgy apple. Gonna have to be in it. Oh, I've got dried apples here as well, actually. Get them in there. Roast chicken leg is not fresh. Sweet pancakes, none of this is fresh. It's gonna have to be what it is, isn't it? Christ. Get out of my way then, I guess. Oh, I ate something bad. I thought it was fine.
My
It said it was.
apologies.
It says it was a little
We've already
fresh.
eaten, and I wasn't expecting more guests. I wouldn't want to give the impression that I'm feeding you with leftovers.
Not to worry, Sir Peter. The leftovers from the Margrave's table are still a banquet for us. For me, at least.
Give me that
I'm
bread.
just a village girl.
I wouldn't have thought it, good wife.
Oh, you would, sir. But don't concern yourself. I don't mind it.
The last few weeks we've been sharing dry bread and stewed peas with a horde of dirty...
Give me that food right now. Christ almighty. I'll go through later
Warriors.
and
I seriously doubt that the fare you offer could offend her.
there we go.
Eat whatever
I'll have to do it Thursday. That's when I'm paid, but I'll show you 100% do it, mate. That's fine. By the way, you don't have to have money in your account to do it. What happens is with the Kickstarter, and you can wait till Thursday if you want. But just so you know, what happens with the Kickstarter is you back it, and then when it ends is when you get charged. So on Saturday at 4 p.m. it ends, and I'm pretty sure you'll get charged not far after that at some point, whether it be a day or two, I'm not too sure. Whether it be in the weekend, I'm not too sure. But you don't get charged until the actual end of the Kickstarter. I can't order your things. They don't ship to Israel, presumably, so their ship don't get shot at on the way. Good Lord. There is the international one should ship to Israel, right? There's an international support one. Hope you're doing well in Israel, Uvi. Sorry, what's happening over there? Yeah, it's not a vibe. I'm glad you're able to just chill and chat and enjoy yourself here, though. I'll give the Kickstarter a go. Yeah, again, you can still wait till Thursday. I'm just saying that if you wanted to do it, you don't get charged until the end of the Kickstarter, just so you know.
It's your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil. And I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much.
That's nice of you, Kyle.
We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Markvart von Aulis.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from
That's
Burgundy
kind of him.
right away.
That's
You
very
might
kind of
want to
him.
save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
Bro, I figured out
I'm
who was
sure that's
crying
of
about
no
the
interest to the
reaction.
noble gentleman. And anyway,
Who was it?
if anyone knows Jobst,
Feel
well,
free to say
it's
it in the
over here.
comments.
You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came...
Luke, random question. When you was in the Royal Marines, how do you feel training for what could be your last? I've been accepted to fight in Ukraine. Just got to buy plane tickets and kind of shitting myself. Any tips for training or fighting? Get your head down. Learn as much as you possibly can. Listen to people higher rank than you. There's a reason they've got that ranking. And just take care of your equipment. Take care of yourself. Look after the lad next to you. And soak up every bit of information you possibly can, mate. All right? Best of luck to you. I don't envy you in any way, but you just gotta get your head down and get stuck in, mate. All right. But again, listen to the people above you and learn everything you possibly can in training, because training's there to help you survive. Okay, mate. But best of luck, mate.
To see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, at my invitation.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible.
I want this
I'm
guy's
sure if you're
coat.
interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I want this guy's coat.
I'd be very surprised.
I'm going to take it.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that?
I'll be back when I get to where
Do you
I'm
doubt
going
my loyalty to our
on the
king?
ice. Take it easy,
No,
Levy.
that's not how I
Stay
meant it.
safe. Stay
Henry
warm.
here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown.
I'm 19, questioning my decision, but it's more to prove myself. Help my brothers where I can. I got a few mates from secondary school, college out there. Found out Sunday that 2 of them were killed from a drone strike, so I want to assist where I can. Ugh. 47 year, long after my fighting days, I served in the IDF. Everyone here does. Yeah, it's mandatory, isn't it? Sorry about that, Kyle. Yeah, you don't have to prove yourself, mate. You really don't.
Blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
I was
But what if the
19
sovereign is truly
like
mad?
you one day, once.
This is mad, say.
I was 19 like you once and up for a fight. Yo, sorry I'm late when I'm on a walk in park with dogs. Hey, you're all good, mate. 37 here, but my knees are 67. Yeah, fair one.
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
True that.
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Hell
Just an
no.
offer.
Get some
So
sleep.
you'd let us leave if we wanted to.
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
Ah, so be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Yeah, thank you for your hospitality.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
I suppose I ought to get to bed.
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't, but first eat your
Okay.
fill, all of you. And maybe I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard.
Let's do it. Let's have a little nap. A little bath. Any more food here? I think I ate most of the food. Here we go. More chicken. I'll take that. I'll take that. Give me that other leg. Give me that other leg. Give me that other leg. No, I can't take it. I'm not going to take a deer hide. Oh my god, there's so much food. I don't know what to do myself. Oh my days. I'm going to eat everything. I'm going to eat everything. Literally going to eat everything. Nourishment is pretty high, so I probably shouldn't eat anything. I shouldn't eat anymore. So I'm going to go outside, get a quick dobe, quick bath. Little house down here, he said. Get down, dog.
What did I do to you?
What did I do to you? Is it this one? Oh. Yes. Yes. This is what I'm talking about.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath.
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
Fair one.
I could get used to this.
If sir will allow, I'll help you undress.
Alright, okay. Helping me get undressed. Why is my... Why has it been disconnected? Oh, it's running out of battery, isn't it? Running low on battery, aren't I, guys? It's all this Kingdom Come Deliverance I've been playing. Let's get me controller plugged in. Been playing too much games, haven't I? Tell you what, Thursday's gonna be an insane stream, guys. With Warzone coming back on Thursday. We're gonna be live. It's gonna be insane. Okay, now we're just gonna find out which one is my bed. Not that one. He said go upstairs, didn't he? Did he say go up some stairs? Here we go.
What did I do to you?
Shut up, mate. Shut up. Is it this room? Oh, there is a bed here, is it? No, it's not my bed. Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Is it this one? Nope. Nope. Is it this one? No. Keep going up. Well, now... Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Where's me bed? Oh, wait. Do I have to follow C? Yeah, okay. So I should have just followed the marker on my map like a regular person. Do you know what I mean? You look out, mate. Now it says go up. What? Am I in the right place? When I go up, it says go down, and when I go down, it says go up. What's all that about? Where's me bed? Chat, where's me bed? Did I go to the wrong place? Oh, save and sleep. There we go. Let's go, boys. Get me head down. Let's go, boys. I was usually leading the battalion to the South Lebanon. I buried a third and visited another third in hospital. The enemy did worse, and it's all shite in the end. You're not wrong there, mate. It's just shit in the end, isn't it? For everyone. Absolute dog shit. Oh, we're going to have a dream here, aren't we? What we're going to dream about. Okay, it's not a bad dream.
So you got your revenge?
Yep. I did. Don't forget to check out the Kickstarter, guys. There's only one
Did it make you
more
feel any better?
international investor left, by the way.
It did. So what comes next?
Oh, my back's killing me.
Mark von Aulitz is next.
Hell yeah.
Then von Burgov.
And is that what you really
I had a
want,
dream
son?
that the Kickstarter at 20k.
No matter
Could you
how
imagine?
many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
It's what I want.
Are you sure, Henry?
True. True. Should get a chair with head support, Luke.
What's happening?
You stream lots. I should.
Why are you
shouldn't I?
waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
Okay.
And what about Kath?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? Before you go, I brought you something. Oh, have I been too bold?
No. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
That is... yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Where's the food she brought me? What an absolute legend. Wakes me up. Breakfast in bed. Christ almighty. I'll take it on the go. You know what I mean? I'll take it all with me. Get myself thick. You know what I mean? Get myself that extra food. Again, chat, don't forget to check out the Kickstarter. We're in the last week. Oh, my chest is there, actually. I can probably get rid of... Oh, I just ate one. I ate the wrong leg. Wrong chicken leg. Shit. That's fine. I can move some of these weapons across. That's good. I kind of want that. I don't want that. Kind of want to move that over. And that, because I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that. Dagger. That. Let's get rid of a couple torches. Let's just get rid of everything I'm not wearing for now. I can come back and look at all my gear and see what's best, can't I, at some point, but I just don't have to worry about it just yet. I also need to look... Oh, no, I've got all my other stuff. So I'm not over encumbered for the first time, but I do need to heal myself because I've just poisoned myself. All right, what can I use here to stop myself from being poisoned? There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go have this chat. Luke, can I ask you a big favour? Can I DM you on Discord about advice, tips, and general knowledge about training? What? Yeah, of course you can, mate. Of course you can. Slip into me DMs, mate. Of course you can. My DMs are always open. Always. For anyone. You don't even have to ask, mate. No, you're not bothered. I'm not sure what you mean, brother. Oh, you're talking to Juve? Where am I going here? I just gotta find him. Fuck's sake, could be anywhere, couldn't it? How'd I get out of here? How'd I get out of here? Yeah. Where are the... Are these lads fighting down here? Go on, lads. Get it.
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle. My man trained like that every...
Hey, don't be flirting with me, bird.
The Worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as mein Großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. And mine is one of the best in... What do you say, lad? Am I right?
I don't know.
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though. Hey?
Leave him be, meine Dame. Nobody with any...
Now look here, I was just being polite.
Ach ja?
Do you
Yeah.
fancy yourself an...
Come, Junge.
Yeah, it's on
We'll
fire.
stuff your clothes with straw, so you'd pull cock. The first to bleed...
Let's do it. Come on, mate. Holy. Mate, what are you saying? This is a big sword. I'm not used to a big sword. I'm not used to big...
Leave me!
Where's that turd? What are you saying? What are you saying?
Excellent, Henry.
What are you saying?
It was nothing.
Gut gemacht. You
He's
have my
saying-
admiration. You really are good with the sword. I hope my idiots learned a thing or two from you.
You should receive some kind of reward for that feat.
And what rewards would you have in mind?
I was rearranging our saddlebags, and I remembered I took a small memento from Trotsky.
Oh. What is it?
A hunting crossbow.
Oh.
I even think it's von Berghoff's. I was meaning to sell it, but it might serve you better.
My word. Thank you. I better go and find Zizka. The Margrave is...
I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was some girl.
Do you want to come with us to see Jobst?
Not really. I have a feeling we'll have to leave.
Why?
A woman's intuition.
Interesting. I could do with adobe. Could do with a wash. Where is there a washing thing around here? There'll be one around here somewhere. There we go.
And this scar? It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
This. I fell off the battlements at Laxenburg.
I guess he
Castle.
couldn't handle your big sword. He couldn't. No, he couldn't. He couldn't.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
I'm good.
Me? Well, considering what we've been through, surprisingly good.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine
Cameron.
along too. But she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing. And you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you short.
Okay.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things
Fair
are
one.
these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
I'll be going then.
All right. Let's go to the banquet hall. Just had 2 swans fly 6 foot in front of me. I'd slap a swan, mate. I'd slap a swan if I had to. Definitely slap a swan. Swans can be bastards. I gotta go up. Swans can be evil. Evil. This is the hall, innit? Don't forget to check out the Kickstarter, guys. Link is pinned in the comments.
Henry.
If you want to be part of the movement, you heard it
Where's
first. That's
Captain
like
Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
What's happening, Benjamin? How are you,
Well,
mate?
Good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details.
I don't trust this guy.
It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
Don't trust him.
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zizka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords.
Yeah, swans are not
I
good.
can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
I have no idea, sir.
That's a pity. I would be very keen to know. Enough about Zizka.
Don't say
I
anything.
also heard something about a pillory and poaching. What the hell did you and Sir Hans get up to?
Play it down.
It was nothing really. Just a bit of trouble on the way.
You regard the pillory as just a bit of trouble. You must live a most unusual life.
Yeah.
In any case, are
Reputation
you sure there's
lost.
nothing else you want to tell me?
Yeah.
You should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Bergov.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
I don't like
No
this
one let
guy.
him go this time.
He's super condescending, isn't he?
He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk. And do you want to tell me anything else? Besides about Toth?
That's all that happened. sir.
really.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings both moved back.
Luke, I DM. Wait. Golu Gaming. Hey, brother. Myanmar. I don't know what that says, mate. I don't know what that says. Luke, I DM'd you, brother. My name's either Martin Riggs or Bionic. Thanks. I respect your support, and honestly, I'm glad we have men like you in our armed forces. Utmost huge respect. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll probably check it out tomorrow if that's all right with you, mate.
John of Liechtenstein has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Bergov's dungeon.
Yes.
And I can imagine how they treated you there.
It wasn't a vibe.
Did you reveal anything?
Well, although
Tell
it
the
wasn't
truth.
me who told him, von Bergov did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg.
I
And what he's
do
doing there.
need some morale,
I'm really
Benjamin.
sorry,
You're
sir,
right.
But, well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed
Earthquake?
of. I think it's too much to expect anyone.
There was an earthquake? Was this like mainstream news? Let me see. I'm not seeing anything. Oh yeah, earthquake hit Mandalay. Jesus. 7.7 magnitude. $2,700 people died. Holy shit. That's horrendous. Jesus. That's absolutely heartbreaking, isn't it? That really sucks. Jeez.
Hold their tongue.
This world, man, it just
torture.
feels like
But
it's
Lord
bad news after
Liechtenstein-
bad news, doesn't it?
What if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stay. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay.
No, I can't abandon him.
Go home. I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
No.
I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I.
Doesn't matter.
The most sensible course now.
No. Doesn't matter. I'm going to go get him.
Margrave. Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect?
Thank you very much, mate. Just found out I could do this. Subscribe to Luke if you haven't already. Also, Slava Ukraine, Slava Israel. Mate, thank you so much for that £5. I really appreciate it. That's really kind of you. Thank you very, very much. Genuinely. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you.
Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics.
You're good, mate. You're good.
Let me just explain
Thank you again.
that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country.
UV with 50. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that currency is. I appreciate it, though. I don't know what that currency is. I wish I knew what it was, but I don't know what it is. But thank you anyway. I really do appreciate it, UV. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. It's shekels. Shekels? Shekels? Thank you very much, UV. I appreciate you, mate.
And of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa.
Ooh, the tension.
Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me?
Thank you, Uwe.
Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and goodbye.
Don't forget, Kickstarter is still live. You can back the Kickstarter right now if you're thinking about doing it. We're in the last week. We are in the last week. If you want to back it, go ahead and do it. You get yourself on the backer board, which is being filled out very quickly.
The Opes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Hell yeah.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information.
More.
Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in his godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
Thank you, Golu. Appreciate it. They're good videos. I need to get back on the Pagan channel at some point. Just too busy with morale at the moment and stuff, you know. Nice.
Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me.
Mm.
Like this.
How big is this map here that we're at? Oh my god. This is a new area. This is a new area. Oh my god. And it's massive. Good god. Massive. Do it.
Unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
Let's
I'm
do
up
it.
for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
True
Sounds
that.
like a good place to
What's
start.
happening, Daniel? You alright?
And if we find the devil...
What's happening, Rocker
What
Boy?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable.
Appreciate that, Uwe. Check out the Kickstarter, guys.
sure what the
Link
three of
in
us
the
can
comments.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're in...
Sorry, brother. Can't do more till Thursday. Something in Ukrainian. But of Ukrainian, if anyone wants to translate it for Luke. Thank you very much, mate. Genuinely appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Kyle it was, right? I appreciate you. Thank you.
Exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes?
That's really kind of you,
What
mate.
about
Thank you.
Liechtenstein and Capon?
Thank you.
Same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I just hope Sir Hans is all right.
Why wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hanush alive, I might as well hang myself. Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go. Shall we speed up?
Yeah.
The sooner we get there, the better.
Happy with that. So this is a whole new map. Sick. That's sick. Check out the Kickstarter, guys. I'm going to pop the trailer up before I leave. I won't be streaming for too much longer. Just FYI, I was only going to do a short one today because on Thursday, there's going to be a big stream with a new Warzone Verdansk map coming back. And then on Saturday, we're doing a end of Kickstarter stream. All right.
I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your head, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
Yeah, fair one. I want a good fight, though.
I warned you had it coming, you drunk. Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
Here we go,
Get
boys.
a crossing von Alternable, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Yeah. Let's have a scrap.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's have a scrap. Let's have a scrap, boys. Let's do this. Oh. Oh.
I got him!
Good Lord. Good Lord. I am without my armor. You're right. Oh, and I put it all in the trunk of me thing. I'm without all my armor. Shit. I didn't even think about that. For fuck's sake. And I can't get it all.
I hope our journey doesn't prove to be
I put it all in my thing, didn't I? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. That's better. That's better. I'll even put my rings on. That's better. That is better.
Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry.
All right. Let's skip it all.
Hey, get him! Yeah! Are you going to get to the task or not? He's had it!
Your guts are coming out!
There we go.
I have to pull you out of trouble again. I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Nice
Hiya,
to meet you.
lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps.
Fair
He
one.
wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us. a
Hey,
cleaning
EBC,
fee,
I'm
and that
really
will be
liking
that.
it. It's amazing.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the
Take it easy, Kyle.
Dreadlight.
Have a good one.
I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous
Oh, Mr.
one at
Chat.
that.
Richat, where is it? Hawaii man, lots of love from India and from Hindus as well. Oh, nice. Glad you're here, mate. Thank you for being here. Just wait till you see Kurtenberg game get so good. Oh, mate, I'm so excited. You should do all the side quests. They are immersive as the main story, like Red Dead Redemption 2. Honestly, I can't wait. Alfredo, how you doing, mate? Hi, Luke. How's everything going? It's going good. Well, today's been one of them days. I said at the start of stream where everything just seems to be going wrong. It is what it is. It is what it is. Someone took their pledge off the Kickstarter for £35. So if anyone wants to back on the Kickstarter, get it back to where it was, that would be amazing. We're doing great. We're over the time. I had someone email me telling me to take a video down for the first time in 5 years on YouTube. Someone didn't want me to react to their videos. Another military content creator that was not very happy about it and said they would take further action, which is quite interesting. And it's just been one of them days, you know, just everything's going wrong left and right. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Tomorrow's a new day. We're playing some fun games. I'm probably going to end the stream in a minute, though. But I'm happy. It's one of them days. And I've got no bad blood with anyone. And I know that when you have them days where everything's going wrong, tomorrow's a new day. And it's going to be a good day tomorrow anyway. And I can feel it in my bones.
You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Just be quiet, I guess.
Can he be trusted? He looks like he'd be happy to rat us out the first.
By the way, I love your channel. Mum's from Leeds and dad's from US and was in army for 25 years. Feels like I'm with family. Yeah, fair one, mate. Fair one. I'm from Manchester. Steph's from Maine in the US. My kids are both American and British. So, yeah. Yeah.
Chance he gets.
Dreadlight? I don't think so. They'd arrest him as well as if he went to snitch on us. If you keep paying him, he'll serve you.
If you say so. So, what's up with the devil? I need to talk to him.
That won't be easy. He got locked up.
Aww.
What? They captured the devil, and you're just saying it like it's nothing.
Who captured him?
How should I know? Someone...
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door.
Classic.
Meta and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
All right.
How long has it been since?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
Where has it been held?
Keeping it?
Why? The town guard took him.
Fuck. There's no way we're getting it.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten
We'll get him
away
out.
From those
We'll get him
fuckers
out.
a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They take him to their camp outside of town.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're gonna move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3. So unless you have 10 men...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
We'll get him. We'll get him.
To hire some muscle for help here, but I got
more like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around. Can you think of anything else that...
Well, how about...
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Their old camp. Is that where I'm going to be, like, making camp from now on?
I can remember where we hit them.
Take it easy, Kyle.
And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
Hey, Dutch, how are you, mate?
This narrow
That's all good,
valley
mate.
with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here, you can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be...
Great!
All right, let's go get him.
And when you have, keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk.
Let's go get him. I'm going to save it there, though. Save and quit. And call it a day, guys. I'm tired. I had to write an English essay for college. Lol. He has an extra exam, and his English is worse than mine, bless him. Fair one. Oh, for a colleague. I thought you said for college. For a colleague. Let me turn that off. So... it might be a hot minute before we play any more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, because on Thursday, it's going to be the return of Verdansk. So we're going to be streaming that, and it's going to be a ton of fun. All right. I think that'll be a really, really fun stream. And then on Saturday, we will have another stream where we'll be celebrating the end of the Kickstarter, because it ends on Saturday, guys, okay? I'm pretty sure it's Saturday anyway. Let me check the calendar. Yeah, Saturday. Ends on the 5th, guys, okay? So, Luke, want to start scheduling a meeting with you guys. We'll be doing that once the Kickstarter's ended. All right? We'll be getting that squared away. Don't worry about that just yet, Dutch. We've got a lot of boxes to tick between now and then. But if you haven't already, please check out the Kickstarter. Someone took their pledge off of £35 about an hour ago. So if someone wants to pledge, by all means, go and do it. It's not over till it's over. We are over the pledge amount, which is amazing. But, you know, every little helps, doesn't it? Bro, I've watched many of your videos, but I don't know your name. My name's Luke. My name's Luke. I just got loads of things to talk about. Mate, I know you're really excited, I can tell. And that's good. We need that enthusiasm. But with that being said, I'm going to end the stream. I'll have some really good videos up tomorrow. And then we'll be live streaming Thursday. So I will see you live Thursday. Do I love Indian food? Indian food's my favorite. Curry is my favorite food, mate. Curry is my favorite food. But we won't dwell on that. I love you all. Check out the Kickstarter. Let me post it a bunch in the chat. If you haven't seen it already, go check out the Kickstarter. I love you all, and I will see you in the next video. I'll see you in the next live stream. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.